Hey, subtitles, have you noticed that people don't usually come to the void unless I teleport them here?
Oh my god, have you finally realized that no one wants to be with you?
I feel bad for them. They don't get to hang out with me as much as they'd like because it's so hard to get here.
And stick with me, maybe it's super easy to get here, but they don't want to spend time with you.
Maybe it's just intimidating to figure out how to get here the first time. You know what we need to do, subtitles? Throw a party!
No one ever shows up here unless you abduct them, and your solution to that is to throw a party?
Well, everyone will want to come to the party, and then they'll see that it's actually super easy to get here.
Pending, I know you don't usually listen to me, but I'm desperately asking you not to do that.
Why not?
Because one of two things are going to happen. Either people actually do show up to this party and it will be super annoying to be stuck here with all the noise and whatever dumb party games you think of. Or, and this is far more likely, no one is going to show up and then I'll have no choice but to laugh at you. Then suddenly people will see me as a bad person just because I laughed at a kid for being the only one who showed up to their own party.
Oh, don't worry about that, subtitles. Everyone knows you're really nice.
No, I mean, they're right, I'm totally evil. I just don't want to encourage organized resistance against me before my armies have taken hold of the world's governments.
Wow, subtitles, you're so smart.
I am, aren't I? Not that I care what you think, of course. You're about as smart as an exhaust pipe.
Oh, subtitles, that's a great idea.
I'm full of great ideas, but which one specifically are you referring to?
I should become a car.
What?
If I was a car, my friends wouldn't have to figure out where I was because I could just drive them to me.
Wait, if you were the car, then you'd be with them already. So you wouldn't be driving them to you because you'd already be there. How did you give me a headache when I don't have a head?
So you think it's a good idea too?
Well, I have questions. Like, for example, how will you become a car?
I didn't think about that part.
Imagine my surprise.
Maybe I should ask around? I bet some of my friends know how to become a car.
In your mind, how many of your friends are secretly cars?
Doesn't everyone become a car at one time or another?
That's a hard no.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, that's the part that's weird.
Oh well, I'm sure it can't be that hard. I just go vroom vroom and learn how to be powered by the sun.
There is no sun in the void.
I never realized. I guess first I need to build a star.
So in order to become a car, you will first create a star? And people say I'm overambitious.
Now let's see. What are stars made of? Well, they're warm and they glow, so I need a lot of fireflies.
You'll also want to create some nuclear bombs to help jumpstart your sun. You can leave them with me. I can totally be trusted with nuclear bombs.
Hey, subtitles, how many fireflies do you think there are in a star?
0.
That doesn't sound right. It's okay to admit when you don't know something, subtitles.
Fine, Pending. If you want to be like that, then there are a billion fireflies in a star.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need a pretty big net to catch them all.
Can I just point out that Pending went from wondering why no one shows up in his void to catching fireflies in the span of like 3 or 4 minutes? I feel like that's related to why no one visits of their own free will.